Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and you're probably gonna see there's a New Year's Eve or probably past New Year's. I don't know when this will be ready, but welcome back to my channel. And for today's video, we're gonna do a tutorial of this look that you're seeing right now. And this is what I plan on doing for New Year's, hopefully, if I don't get too lazy. And if you want to know how to get this look, then just keep watching. Oh, and give it a like and subscribe, and then keep watching. I'm gonna prep my lids with the Milani Perfect and Concealer or Conceal and Perfect Concealer, who knows. Just because I want that perfect lid with no veins. Perfect, and then I'm gonna take on, obviously this is gonna be done with the Soft Glam palette. I'm just obsessed with this and I wanna talk about it. I'm gonna go into the shade Tempera, which is this skin color, well actually like white, light tone skin color, and I'm just gonna set everything in place. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna go into the shade Burnt Orange with, I want this to be very precise as usual. Y'all already know this. Okay, I actually really like this fluffy brush because it's not that big and it's not that dirty. I'm gonna take the shade Burnt Orange. This is the only thing I don't like about this. This picks up so much product that there's just like a bunch of fallout on top of it, and it's making a mess out of my palette. I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, I'm gonna take this and carve cut my crease out, and yeah. Just winging it out just because I want that cut crease look. I want my eyes to be elongated rather than how I sometimes do it, that I do circular motions and I keep it right here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that same thing on my other eye, and then we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna take the smaller fluffy brush and I'm gonna go into the shade Sienna, which is like this kind of like brick, kind of like brick red situation, like a brown reddish color, and I'm gonna darken my lid on the outer corners with it, just to kind of give a transition to the sparkleness that we're gonna have on the lid. So I want to transition that from my wing situation that I'm gonna do soon. I'm patting it out, as you can see. Like, I'm not moving the product around, I'm just patting it, and I'm not adding any more. Literally just patting, not even like just patting, like to blend that out. By the way, this palette blends so beautifully. In love with it. I'm gonna take a wing brush. I can't speak today. I'm gonna take the shade Mulberry, this one, and I'm gonna use this to do my wing because I want it to be like from gold to red. Just because I feel like this inspires me so much to do like something along those lines. I was gonna go for black, but I already used black on my holy fucking shit. Just because I do black on the last one, I wanted to do something different, so I'm gonna go with the shade Mulberry because why not? I'm inspired. So I'm just as I've done before, I end my liner, like I start doing my liner before the end of my eyes, since my eyes are very folded. I try to like do that so it looks lifted. So I'm just gonna drag it out a little, and see, right before I end my eye, I'm gonna wing it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fill that in so that I don't fuck up. I'm gonna use the same brush. I'm gonna actually, that's looking more downwards, but you get what I wanted to do. That's gonna remain that way because fuck it. Oh, but it looks nice either way. So you get the gist. So I'm gonna take again the small fluffy brush, and I'm gonna add a little bit of Sienna again, just to like transition that here. That actually looks really, really nice. But I'm gonna take a small brush, and I'm gonna go into Sienna, and I'm gonna like dot that here so that it looks better blended, because that wasn't working. And again, I'm patting it out. I'm not buffing or anything. I'm not swiping or anything. I'm just buffing, and then I'm gonna take again the shade Sienna, and then this looks really dark red on the viewfinder, but it's more of a brownish situation. I'm gonna post a picture at the end so that you can see more of what it actually looks like. See, well, what my actual goal was that if I open my eyes, you can see like everything that's going on. It's not being hidden by my hooded eye, but rather being shown. And also, even though I went a little like horizontal, my eye is still elongated, and it is more like lifted either way. Even if it was like gone straight, it's still more elongated because I didn't follow my eye line. It would have gone like that rather than this situation. So this is why I like doing that technique rather than following my eye. It's just my eye personally that's just like retarded. I'm gonna take this whatever brush and I'm gonna take the shade Bronze, and I'm just gonna put that all over my lid to kind of like have some golden situations on my eye. Actually, I'm just gonna use my finger because that wasn't pigmented enough. Oh yeah, oh I see. Okay, I'm not gonna line anything here. I want the sparkle to be like freer and more abstract on my eye rather than how we had the end of the eye very defined and whatnot. So I'm just gonna pat my gold on my lid. Yeah, see how that? Great. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Kaja trio and I'm gonna go and use the golden pinkish one. And I'm gonna use my finger again for this, and I'm gonna pat it on top of the gold that I already have. We're gonna go like all out for this shimmery look, and I'm gonna pat that to give it some light. Oh yes, it already looks different. It adds so much dimension, and it ties in perfectly since the look is kind of red. Like you can see, oh, no, my forma. It looks so good. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna add that. Oh my god, it looks so good with this. It just adds so much dimension. Like it looks pink, but then if you look this way, everything looks pink, but then the light hits it and looks golden. Like, I swear to god, I would spend all my money on these shadows because they're the best, truly. I'm not gonna lie. They are truly the best. I'm gonna add just a tiny more because it's New Year's. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye, you know, the whole shebang, and then we're gonna do the face. Okay guys, so eyes are done, and I am in love with them. I'm gonna use the Milk foundation, the Milk Flex foundation, and I'm gonna put that all over my face because I want my face to be like super glowy, and I don't know, like last time I decided to go for a more perfected look. I want it to be glittery and glowy, and yeah, like kind of like, yeah, glowy would be the definition of how I want to look. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use the CAUDELIE Eau de Beauty Elixir. I just saw it. I love the mist of this, and it really hydrates my face. I'm not a fan of this, but it does a little bit of the job. I don't think it's worth the money, but it's doing what I need for this specific moment. This is the first moment I've needed ever since I bought it. Okay, so face is done, and as you can see, there's kind of like a subtle glow going on, and I'm gonna go ahead and use, yeah, I'm gonna go, no, should I, yeah, no. I wanna be like light covered, and, I have my mom's, oh. Okay, I'm gonna use my mom's Born This Way concealer, which is kind of lighter than what I have, and I'm gonna apply that. I'm gonna apply that over my pimple, which decided to appear for New Year's Eve, where I'm gonna use contacts and not gonna have glasses to cover them up. I'm gonna use this to kind of do more full coverage, but having that glowiness either way. I'm gonna put a little bit over that here, yeah, I think, yeah, I don't know, put a little bit here, put a little bit here. See how that just perfected everything? Okay, now that the face is perfected, I as much as it can be because this won't be hidden away. I'm gonna take the Hourglass bronzer in Diffused Bronze Light. This is actually very light for me. I like this because it truly sticks to the definition of diffused, and I really want everything on the face to be like kind of perfected but very diffused and glowy, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this all over my face. Plus this brush is kind of dirty with a bunch of bronzers that I've already applied before. As you can see, I'm using patting motions rather than, you know, doing this because I haven't set my face and I don't want this to like move any product as well. So I'm just patting the product in rather than swiping everything in. I'm gonna actually go ahead and use the Milk highlighter in Turnt. I'm gonna actually use my finger for this. I really like this highlighter because even though it has glitter, which I didn't like in the beginning, it looks more of a reflect more than glittery if anything, which I really like. It looks very from within rather than like stripey. I'm gonna take the Tarte blush in Risque because it's a very kind of like muted blush. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna take that one. I'm gonna put a little bit, just a tiny bit of this because I have so much bronzer going on. I don't want to overtake it with blush. Okay, so I want to go ahead and finish the eyes. Since the face is ready, I'm gonna go ahead and take this, actually no, the other one. I'm gonna take this pencil brush and I'm gonna go ahead into the shade Burnt Orange and I'm gonna mimic sort of everything that we did on the upper lash line with the exception, actually no, I'm just gonna do everything. I can always use a flat brush, but I just decided to plug my eyeshadow over. It's just more fun. I'm gonna take into the shade Sienna, which is the lighter brown, and I'm gonna put that kind of in the middle. I'm gonna go ahead and take this small brush. I'm gonna go into that sparkly shadow, and I'm gonna put that very thinly placed on the lower lash line. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm gonna take this Milani highlighter and Strobe Light and Afterglow. I'm gonna go ahead and use this as my inner corner highlight because I didn't want it to be sparkly. I just want it to be super reflective. I'm just gonna dust the other glitter away and I'm gonna put this in my inner corners to kind of like bang it out with a reflective situation. Oh yeah, and it kind of matches the highlight that I have on, so that's great. That's kind of reflective there, yeah. Okay, so for the lip, I used the Anastasia matte lipstick in Dread. Yeah, Dread, which is kind of like a nude brown situation. I feel like it ties perfectly with the outer corner of the eye since they're like brownish and red toned. So yeah, I think we got it right, guys. So you guys, this is the finished look. I'm really happy about the way it turned out because it ties in perfectly with this jacket that I just put on. I actually stole this from my sister who's moving out and I fell in love with it. And I just, like, it ties in perfectly, right? And I really like the way this look turned out. I really like how I kept everything on the eyes and lips, like more on the eyes, very graphic, at least towards the end, the darkness of it. And then the whole face, it was very diffused and glowy, as you can see. Like, I just feel like it balances out and keeps the attention on the eyes and the lips, where it's pretty much where all girls want to keep them on New Year's Eve. Girls, boys, whatever. But yeah, you guys, this is what I want to wear next year for New Year's Eve. I can't do it this year because my big arms are too tight on this, but I wanted to wear it at least for the video because this is my motivation for New Year, to fit in this jacket because I love it and I don't want to lose it. I just need to like lose a couple pounds on my arms, okay? That's my New Year's resolutions. And actually, I want you to comment down below what's your New Year's resolution. Like, what do you want to accomplish next year? Mine is to fit in here properly. So yeah, you guys, that is pretty much it for today. Like this video if you enjoyed it and if you like the look, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!